Why are tanks and helicopters rolling through Chicago right now? And why isn't anyone talking about it? Officially, they'll tell you it's just training exercises, but since when do training drills look like urban lockdowns? Entire city blocks cordoned off, residents reporting the sound of low-flying choppers shaking their windows at 2 a.m. Cameras banned, footage scrubbed, and anyone asking questions brushed off as paranoid. And here's where it gets stranger. Chicago isn't the first city. Similar exercises have been spotted in Los Angeles, New York, even Houston. Always at night, always without warning. Some say it's preparation for martial law. Others believe it's about conditioning the public to accept military presence on U.S. soil as normal. But think about the timing: economic unrest, election season chaos looming, rising crime. Is this really practice, or is it positioning? Why is the military really out in Chicago, and what are they getting ready for? You be the judge. Awake minds don't blend in, they lead.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
Liz Box, how you doing?
Yay! You can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of... Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
Iranian bloodlines completely. The Jesuits took over. They operate through the Jesuits. And the Jesuits took over the CIA in about 2002. And the CIA, the purpose of the CIA primarily is to do assassinations. It has nothing to do with benefiting the American people. It's for benefiting these global ruling elite. The Bushes, the Clintons, these other presidential families are all servants. They're Zionist facilitators for the this hidden international global cabal. And other members of these bloodlines are, well, I said Castro and Leon Panetta, the Shah of Iran. The Shah of Iran is from the Pahlavi family, and in Italy, it's the Pallavicini family or bloodline, and chi means the stock or the bloodline. So they're the ones running the world, and probably Kate Middleton, who married Prince William, I believe she has ancient Iranian bloodlines as well in her family history.
You've left the United States of America.
Yes, sir, I have.
Why?
I do not feel safe living in the United
Really?
States.
Do you want to come in and sit down?
No, sir, I'd rather not.
You'd rather just be here so you can make a fast exit if you have to.
As soon as you and I finish,
You're out
I'm
here.
leaving the country again. Why? Because in a very short time, not today, not tomorrow, but very soon, we'll be facing compulsory vaccination under the mistaken term of voluntary vaccination.
What is it about these vaccinations? You think that they're bad?
Well, first of all, let's start with the fact that the World Health Organization has decided that we have 90% too many people. The World Health Organization has been working since 1974 on vaccines to create permanent sterility.
Doctor, the response is going to be, you're crazy. How can you say this stuff?
They will induce a pandemic. You're going to get the flu. Everybody around us is going to get the flu. Then the United States government, based on their statements that they've already made, will say, oh my, we have a pandemic. What that means is a Holocaust, a genocidal Holocaust. Men and women will sicken and die, and those who survive will be infertile. Let me tell you a story. In 2003, I had a patient in my drug-free medical practice who was a head of state. And one day she said, you know, it's almost time for the great culling to begin.
The what?
That's what I said. The what? She said the great culling, C-U-L-L-I-N-G, when you thin the herd. I said, what are you talking about? She said, it's almost time for the useless eaters to be culled. And she said, those are the people who are consuming our non-renewable natural resources. I said, who are the people who make this decision? She said, we, the aristocrats.
This person you talk to, you're bound because you're a physician and there's the relationship that you can't talk. Is this person a member of the Bilderbergs?
She is not Queen Beatrice. She is not the Queen of England. She is not Henry Kissinger. But she certainly presented herself as a member of that power elite.